This week, the woman arrested for stalking BTS V was officially summoned by the police. Picture this, a woman deeply obsessed with V from the globally renowned K-pop group BTS takes her admiration to unsettling extremes. The recent arrest by the Gangnam police in Seoul sheds light on a story of infatuation that took a disturbing turn when this woman, a fan in her 20s, crossed the line from fan to plain stalker, following the star straight into the elevator of his apartment's building. She even handed V a marriage registration form with her name on it, which led the police straight to her when the security guard alerted the authorities. This eerie story serves as a direct reminder of the clear line between fandom and mania, leaving fans and celebrities alike debating the cost of fame and the safety of K-pop idols. Ready to learn more about what went down? Let's jump in. So, what happened was, last month, on the 28th of October, at around 6:30 in the evening, the Sarsang fan, who is being called Miss A by the media and police, met V in the elevator of his luxury apartment, started talking to him, and gave him a marriage form with her name. Even though she left after that, a security guard noticed what happened and told the authorities. When the police arrested the stalker, the story drew headlines. V even responded to the situation, later taking to Weverse to reassure his concerned fans about his well-being in the wake of the story hitting the press, writing, "Hey, I'm okay, cutely, don't worry." But the story didn't end there. On November 17th, the Seoul Gangnam police station summoned the woman and, as the police began to question her, disturbing details began to come out. As it turned out, Miss A had, in fact, made several visits to V's apartment before. After learning this, the police issued an emergency restraining order against her, barring her from coming within 100 meters of V or trying to contact him through messages or calls. Whether V plans to take legal action against Miss A for stalking in the future remains uncertain. However, if proven guilty, under South Korea's new anti-stalking law, Miss A could face up to 3 years in prison or fines that amount to around 30 million KRW, which is roughly $21,200. A little about Korea's revised anti-stalking law. In March 2022, South Korea revamped its anti-stalking law, hoping to better deal with stalking. The updated law widens the definition of stalking, now covering various actions like repeated following, watching, or contacting someone without their approval. It also covers sending unwanted gifts or messages, using electronic devices to track someone, spreading false information, and taking unauthorized photos or videos. What's more, the revisions raised the penalties for these actions, pushing the maximum punishment up from 2 years in prison and a 2 million won fine to a maximum of 5 years in prison and a 10 million won fine. The recent law updates just go to show society's growing sense of the seriousness of stalking. In 2021 alone, there were over 10,000 reported cases, proving the urgency of dealing with this issue. Stalking deeply troubles all victims, not just celebrities, as this intrusive behavior causes immense emotional distress, instilling fear, anxiety, and a feeling of helplessness, disrupting victims' sense of safety and privacy, and impacting their mental well-being and daily lives. Just recently, former Olympic fencer Nam Hyun-hee's marriage announcement to Jun Chung-jo took a troubling turn when Chun Jung-jo was arrested for stalking her. It all began when the police started looking into a specific individual in their 20s for fraud, later confirming it was Jun Chung-jo. When Nam Hyun-hee's family called the police, accusing Jun Chung-jo of stalking Nam Hyun-hee at her mum's place, Jun Chung-jo was instantly arrested. Since then, it has come out that Jun Chung-jo, the 27-year-old US-born IT tycoon, was actually a transgender scam artist who had been involved in numerous fraud cases, including using Nam Hyun-hee's name to con people, altering appearances to appear as either a man or a woman to target spouses to be for money, and posing as the illegitimate son of a powerful hotel conglomerate and a major shareholder in Nvidia Corp, supported by forged bank documents, among other crimes. V from BTS has unfortunately faced several stressful experiences with Sarsang fans over the course of his career. One of the earliest unsettling incidents dates back to April 2017 at Gimpo Airport, where obsessive fans chased and screamed at him, creating a chaotic and distressing scene that was captured on video. The chaos continued throughout BTS's 2017 Wings tour in Chile, where Sarsengs crowded their hotel and restaurants, breaching their privacy and raising safety concerns for V and the group. Another concerning incident took place during a live broadcast in 2019, when V spoke about the ongoing pattern of Sarsengs invading the members' personal space during their flights by getting BTS's flight information and sitting near them, which of course made them super uncomfortable. In fact, a scary incident happened just a few months ago, in August of 2023, when a Sarseng fan pulled on V's hair as he was leaving a Sea-Line event in Japan, leaving everyone, especially armies, shocked and horrified by such an evasive act. And it's not just V. With all the BTS members having to deal with Sarseng fans lately, Bright Music, the label overseeing the group, has had to double down on its no settlement policy, which is meant to stop fans from stalking BTS. In their statement, the company promised to fight any and all illegal activities that target their artists, stressing their strict approach that insists on a zero-tolerance policy and no leniency towards suspects, even if it involves a lengthy process. But why does legal action against Sarsengs and anti-fans have to be a lengthy process? Well, as you can imagine, the process of taking legal action against these reported cases involves quite a few steps. Han Sang-hyun, a lawyer from Shin & Kim LLC, which is responsible for SM Entertainment's legal matters, recently explained the intricate process in an interview. Simply put, after spotting potential cases, about 10 people on the team dive deeper into these situations. Together, the team of lawyers considers things like what type of offense it is, what the chances of catching the offender are, and how much help they can get from other groups. This thorough review takes a while, around 3 months, and then you need another 3 months for police investigations. Even after all that, involving the impacted artist requires more checks by prosecutors, and only then can court procedures be made, making the whole legal process quite time-consuming. Also, for online hate, the internet's anonymity also adds to the complexity, making investigations take longer. But Han Sang-hyun did mention that cases that get media attention or threaten artists directly tend to go quicker. While writing a harmful online comment takes mere seconds, according to Han Sang-hyun, fixing the damage takes a lot of time and effort. Meanwhile, the constant fear and stress of being closely followed and watched can lead to heightened anxiety, a loss of personal space, and a perpetual feeling of vulnerability for idols. The psychological impact is immense, often leading to anxiety, sleep disorders, and a breakdown of trust in others. In a recent livestream, 17's Hoshi addressed the Sarsengs that keep calling him on his private number while live, saying, "It pisses me off to even respond to them. I can still sue you if you call with an unknown number. The only reason I haven't sued you is because you might be young and not know better. I took time out to spend a good time with Carrots, 17's fans, so why are you interfering? Do you want to see if you have the right number? You have no manners." For V and other high-profile K-pop idols, navigating such invasive and disturbing situations undoubtedly takes a toll on their overall well-being, despite their efforts to reassure fans and maintain composure in public. Sarseng's stories, like the recent arrest of V's Stalker, really show how difficult fame can be and how, for some, admiration can turn into obsession. Sarseng fans not only endanger everyone involved, but they also tarnish the image of dedicated, genuine fans, dragging the whole fan community down. What are your thoughts on this situation? How do you think idols and companies should handle Sarseng fans? How would you cope with a stalker? Share your thoughts and ideas in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more content, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video upload. Thanks for watching till the end.